I'd like to buy the world a home and furnish it with love. Grow apple trees and honey bees and snow white turtle doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Remember that good old song and ad by Coca-Cola in the 70s? This is Secondhand Blue, your cardiologist, wanting to take a little time to spend with you about communication and emotional diarrhea and how good things such as that song can come about during those times of emotional diarrhea. Mr. Bill Becker was one of the members of an agency that was working with Coca Cola to develop some of those ads. On a flight to Heathrow, London, his plane was detoured due to fog. All the passengers on that plane began to have emotional diarrhea over frustrations and nerves and being scared. And they were detoured over to a little airport in Ireland at a little town called Shannon. Had one motel. So they either had to stay there or stay in the airport, and that virus was going full speed there. Emotional spewing everywhere. Well, Mr. Becker got up the next morning and saw some of those most affected by the diarrhea sitting at a table. They were laughing and smiling and talking about memories and enjoying a good old Coca Cola. And he thought, oh, that's what Coca Cola's message to humanity is take bad situations and turn them into good stuff. It was that communication means that he wanted to express to the world. As your cardiologist, that's what we need to remind ourselves of as we go through our piles, as those around us help us in ways that often lead to frustrations and confusions and misunderstanding and fears, that we express ourselves in ways that we're spewing our emotions all over each other. Mr. Becker, after that experience, got with Mr. Billy Davis and Roger Cook. They put the words together of that song, and the New Seekers performed it. And humanity was served well. That's a very good song. As your cardiologist, that's what I want us to be able to do with our loved ones and friends is take a moment to control our emotional diarrhea, go through our piles, and serve humanity. We do want to build the world a home and furnish it with love. We want to make perfect harmony within the universe. In a series that we'll present later, we are going to talk about how to take Coca Cola, collectibles, memorabilia, advertisement, and oh, there's a world of good stuff in Coca Cola. Take those articles, take those items, and have a big old auction to serve a very special group of humanity that are residing in our nursing facilities and rehab facilities across this country and in the world. We would like to have a means so that they can communicate with one another in perfect harmony with loved ones around the world, around the country that they can't see by our social network offered by the internet. We would like to work with Coca Cola and Google to provide means to have webcams and communication mechanisms within our community so those individuals could talk to their loved ones. Wouldn't that be a wonderful thing for humanity? So go through them piles, begin to pull out your Coca Cola memorabilia, find an item or two, and Secondhand Blue is going to give you more information later on how you can send those to the auction. In addition, you might want to find something to add to your collection. So it's going to be a good thing for harmony and peace in the world. Secondhand Blue, your cardiologist, as always, encourages you first. If you got an open flame around those piles, extinguish it with care. We don't want to burn ourselves up as we go through our piles. As always, I encourage you to clean her up. Use them piles or lose them piles, but don't be the weakest link as we journey through to serve humanity.